CM sir actually is the original idea he brought in about reforms in India. So 34 projects were taken up in Hyderabad, including iconic tower, including airport, including ring road, and that became the precursor of whatever is going on now in the country. Now time has come when we are talking about 2047. So Naidu sir thinks that next 23 years is the time when India will be reaching 40, 45, 50 trillion economy and will be the largest economy in the world. So Andhra has to show the way how things are going to happen. Naidu sir has always believed in Uberization of knowledge. Like now in our GFST, everyone is working in a virtual way and everyone is working pro bono. There are no charges. And today we are extending the family, so at least 200 members from here are going to work with us. We are going to start a Vizag chapter, we are starting a London chapter, we are starting a US chapter, and number of organizations are coming together to collaborate with us. So that idea that can we have our own World Economic Forum in India is now going to happen here, and all of you are welcome to be part of it. Today, we are launching a few 6 strategies here, and these are work in progress. So all of you are welcome to contribute to that, and we will be taking this agenda forward. Again, CM sir has suggested that can we do at least one conference every month or every next month. So one by the government, one by the GFST. Now this conference which is being done, government of Andhra Pradesh has been invited and they are not paying anything for it. So it is all by people like you who have come together, you are contributing in this way, the way a marriage happens. So it is like that. So GFST is growing in that kind of way and it's working out. Whatever is being presented today by the concerned officers and the ministers, the work started 75 to 90 days back. So it's not that on a conclave we come and we give lecture and we go home and we don't know what is going to happen. 5-year action plan on healthcare AI, the role of deep tech, GovTech, and one family, one entrepreneur leading to poverty eradication is being launched today. Thereafter, piloting will still go on in some areas and then formally the government will start doing this work. Next conference we are going to have Agritech, maybe in Rayalaseema. Thereafter again in February we are coming and Gujarat government is joining us in doing Blue Ocean Economy, a pet subject of the Chief Minister and the Prime Minister, Blue Ocean Economy. You will be surprised to know that our ocean spread area of Andhra Pradesh is double the size of land mass of Andhra Pradesh. And there are 11 economic activities possible worth $50 billion and 5 million jobs. European Union has done it already and their master plan is 9 times bigger than what we are talking about. So we will be launching aquaculture, logistics and fintech and blue ocean economy in February. Thereafter we are going to start one of the largest startup program in India where thousands of startups will come here. We have Chirate Fund here which is willing to participate with GFST as well as with the government. We have number of other billionaires coming here and then started working with that. One major thing which is happening today in India is very large number of people who've been there who have achieved everything. They are starting their organizations like we have GAME here today. 2 people founders of GAME are here. GAME has got a mission MOU with Maharashtra government. They are not charging anything from government. They are saying that our agenda is can we create entrepreneurs from school onwards? Can we work with MSMEs? So they are now signing an MOU today for 1 lakh SHG members as entrepreneurs. Mr. Srini Raju also has got a similar agenda. So slowly we want all over Andhra Pradesh there are pilots like this which are funded by the CSR or by the people who have retired from very active life but they want to contribute to the society. And yesterday such enterprising discussion, everyone wants to work in Andhra Pradesh and they want to work along with GFST. So all of you are welcome. Under the leadership of Chief Minister we will be taking Andhra as a pilot. Today 5 states are here. Mussoorie Academy Deputy Director is here with an idea that what we do here, can it also be incorporated into the training program of civil servants and how do we take it forward. So welcome once again and be a part of our system and we will be creating a virtual world. Everything will be pro bono. We are not going to pay for it and we will take it forward because you are knowledge people and our ideas will be incorporated and piloted in different places either by GFST or by Government of Andhra Pradesh. Thank you please. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Thakkar sir. Since Thakkar sir mentioned that this conference is not being paid by Government of Andhra Pradesh, I would like to take a moment to extend our deepest gratitude to the sponsors who made significant contributions to support the research efforts of GFST. World Trade Center Visakhapatnam, Aditya University, Megha Engineering, SMS Pharma, Deccan Fine Chemicals, State Bank of India, AP MedTech Zone, Edgeable, Cloud Seals, MITS, Fluent Grid, Captain University, and Kale University. Thank you very much for supporting the research initiative that we have. We are also supported by organizations like Niti Aayog, CMS, Digital Lenders Association of India, FABA, and NASCOM. Now it is my pleasure to invite Sri Cherukuri Kutumbarao Garu, Director of GFST, to address.
Good morning to everybody. From GFST side, I warmly welcome all the delegates here who have registered for the conclave and all the guests who have come and attending the conference also. I warmly welcome Honorable CM Garu, Chandrababu Naidu Garu, for allocating valuable time and agreeing to spend nearly a full day in the conclave. Since we are slightly behind the schedule of the program by nearly 1 hour, I would be very brief because most of the delegates and many people from media and everybody was asking, deep tech, what is deep tech? We have never heard about this word. Why you are putting again a hi-fi jargon like deep tech to bring forward these technologies and try to rub them on the people? I would like to ask you to reflect on just what CM Garu said as early as in 2014-15. I keep repeatedly saying, very rarely we have a political leader in our generation who has such kind of vision. As early as 2014-15, I remember very well when Sir was going to World Economic Forum Davos. What are the things that should be mulled upon at the conference? It was at that time itself, he has said, data is going to be the next crude oil of the world. This was as early as in 2015. That means today are our lives not being controlled by data-driven companies like Meta and everybody? Whoever controls data is controlling the world today. And Sir anticipated this as early as in 2015 itself. And similarly, when he has said IoT is going to be the next big thing that would control the lives of peoples, Internet of Things, as early as in 2014 again. Now after a decade later, are we able to do anything in our life without the help of IoT? Nothing. Our lives are governed by IoT. Therefore, what the changes have come in governance to visualize them for future is an ability which comes to very, very, very few people in the world and in a generation. Chandrababu Naidu Garu is one such leader who can definitely envision what is invisible to us for the future. When we started thinking about deep tech, it was not an off-cuff idea which we started seeding it. The change came from the COVID. Today, like Indian economy, we divide it into two parts, before 91 reforms and after 91 reforms. Governance also is going to be judged in future by before COVID and after COVID. Because after COVID, governance has changed into a virtual form. We are now having Zoom meetings, you are now having video conferences, we are having home working, work from home, co-working spaces. All these changes have come post-COVID. If at all COVID had not come, everything would have been regular, as usual business, as usual governance, like what it was before 2020. The moment this pattern of governance has changed, it is left upon bureaucracy, it is left upon the political leaders to absorb these technology changes, to bring the governance closer to people, and to bring the governance closer to people and handhold them. Obviously, we need to absorb the technologies, understand them. And that's what AP government is doing as of now. That's what GFST, we are also trying to inculcate the new generation governance methods to the people. That's why the tagline also we have given for the conference is for the next era of governance. Like already you must have heard in several meetings what Honorable CM Sir has said, what's of governance. Today, anybody with a smartphone, anybody with a smartphone can do several things which are his daily needs, musts and everything also just on the smartphone. And several countries, in fact, are doing WhatsApp governance, especially in Europe, starting from UK, addressing all the security issues connected to it. And the wish of CM Sir also is from birth to death in the life cycle of a person. All public services should be given or should be addressed just even by a smartphone. Like today, say some regulatory work like traffic management to crime detection to everything, we are using drones and other new technologies. Similarly, a smartphone can be used in a much better manner using new governance methods like WhatsApp governance and other methods also. With this small introduction, we all know Sir is very quick in absorbing new technologies and wants to make life easier for common man, life easier to people. Governance should not be bureaucratic, but governance should be people-centric. Therefore, this conference aims to bring the new generation technologies like AI, robotics, generative AI, everything related to deep tech, much closer to a common man, much closer to a common citizen. These are some of the few words which I wanted to say. And along the day, I think all of you would be knowing more about these different subjects. And Sir has agreed to stay for a pretty long time, despite his busy schedule for the complete day. Make best of it during the Q&A session also. Most of you would be having some doubts also. You can get those doubts also clarified during the Q&A sessions. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Kutumrao Garu, for elaborating CM Sir vision and how GFST is aligned with Honorable CM Sir's vision. Now it is my pleasure to invite Shri Neerab Kumar Prasad, IAS Chief Secretary to Government of Andhra Pradesh.
Honorable Chief Minister Sir, Kutumrao Garu, Taka Sir, Honorable Ministers, MPs, MLAs, MLCs, all the dignitaries present here, participants in this conclave. On behalf of Government of Andhra Pradesh, I extend my warm welcome to all the participants of this Deep Tech, GovTech Innovation Conclave. As you are aware, the theme of the conclave is shaping the next era of governance in Andhra Pradesh. You would have seen in the last 6 months, the government of Andhra Pradesh has taken a number of steps to rebuild the economy, to take the steps to bring in good governance at the doorsteps of people. We are in the process, which have been nearly finalized, to come up with a Swarn Andhra 2047 vision plan under the guidance of the Honorable Chief Minister in line with the Viksit Bharat 2047 plan. We aim for about 15% growth every year. While we are doing all these development programs, one major change which we intend bringing out in governance is to make the governance not only the result oriented, but also using the deep technology in the whole process of governance and going for a total process re-engineering. We are not only committed to bringing in IT-enabled services, we are looking forward to artificial intelligence, machine learning, all of that which we couple up as consolidated as we are committed to a deep tech-enabled governance. Already we have taken a number of steps in this direction. We are going for a citizen database which is totally service-oriented, which provides us information, which provides us data in a very, very data-secure manner for delivering citizen services from birth to death. We want to provide each and every wing of government administration in a deep tech-enabled services model. Sir, we had a detailed interaction with a lot of entrepreneurs, think tanks yesterday, and one of the issues which we came across was about the startups. I think a few words for the startups. The government of Andhra Pradesh is committed to facilitate the startup ecosystem totally with helping them identify use cases, facilitate the proof of concept in the state of Andhra Pradesh, and also set up a certification or an authentication system led by the academia in setting up a very good certification system, which will help all the startups to develop in an integrated manner with a full validation process. I once again welcome you all for this gathering on behalf of Government of Andhra Pradesh, and Government of Andhra Pradesh is deeply appreciative of the GFST for organizing this conference, and we will work together for many other conclaves together. I also extend my thanks many other conclaves together. I also many other conclaves together. I also extend my thanks to all the participating other states and the LBS Academy and the NITI Aayog, which have sent participants here for inputs as well as taking our thought process further ahead. Thank you all, and once again, welcome to you all.
Thank you very much, sir, for giving insights into how government is adopting these new technologies and delivering citizen-centric services. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an extraordinary honor to welcome a legendary leader, a trailblazer, whose vision and determination have redefined governance for the digital age. Honorable Chief Minister is a leader of unparalleled foresight, has truly transformed the fabric of our state by placing information technology at the very heart of governance. In an era marked by rapid technological advancements, CM Sir has recognized early on the immense potential of IT, not just as a tool for convenience, but as a transformative force to empower citizens, streamline governance, and drive socio-economic progress. What makes CM Sir's leadership truly exceptional is the human-centered approach to technology. While the focus has been on modernizing systems, the ultimate goal has always been to uplift the lives of common people, ensuring that no one is left behind this digital revolution. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in giving me a warm and resounding welcome to our beloved Chief Minister, the visionary leader who is shaping the bright future for us all. Over to you, sir.
Respected Tucker, Managing Trustee of GFST, and respected Kutumba Rao, Managing Trustee Member, and Chief Secretary Prasad, Honorable Ministers, Honorable MPs and MLAs, distinguished invitees and friends. I am very happy today. We are talking about deep technology. As a matter of fact, around late 90s, that is 95, 96, I started talking about information technology. At that time, we don't have any clue how to go about. Then so many brainstorming sessions like this. We had one hotel in Hyderabad, Krishna Oberoi at that time. Then it has become Krishna Taj. There we had different meetings. Finally, we came to a conclusion to build a tower. That also we built through public-private partnership. Even PPP model is a new thing at that time. Without spending any money, we have given land. L&T came forward. They built first tower, that is high-tech city. Even today, anybody will talk about information technology, they will mention only, they will show only high-tech tower in Hyderabad. That is the beginning. We built excellent tower, but what to do? Then to bring companies, I went to America for 14 days, 15 days, company to company, all corporate giants, I met them. I told them, excellent delegation along with me, we are able to convince everybody the strength of India in information technology. Then we thought, people are coming to start operation, but how to go about resources, human resources. We are very poor at that time. There are number of engineering colleges. In Rangareddy district today, there are no high schools at that time, maximum 20 high schools like that, total district. Today, 200 to 250 engineering colleges in one district. That is how we started information technology. Microsoft, you know that story. I don't want to repeat it again. Now, Microsoft head has become from this center. That is the story. How aspirations will build up, ultimately how to reach that aspiration, that is one example. Today, first time, again we are talking deep tech. You have to understand, all of us has to think one thing. First agriculture revolution, it took so much of time. Then industrial revolution, it took so many years, decades. Then if you see technology revolution, only few decades. Today, in technology, almost everything is mature. Through satellite, you can get information. Through drones, you can program anything. You can go for real-time application. Through CCTV cameras, we can get real-time information connected. IoTs. Nowadays, I have seen some innovations here. IoTs as a reality. And also cell phone, smartphone. It is a very big handy. When I promoted phone at that time, everybody questioned me, what is the priority? Food is the priority or telephone is the priority? Then I very difficult to convince them that is only for the sake of criticism they have done. Today, anything you can miss, but not phone. Here are people, everybody is having a cell phone, not only you, even those who are working in the field, they are also busy to watch the information real time and acting real time. That is how things are happening. So with all these things, what I wanted to emphasize here, technology is the part of our life. Originally, I used to say, if you won't use information technology, you cannot compete in a competitive economy. And also, we can bring transparency, accountability, everything. Today, we have gone different world altogether. If you see in deep tech, AI has come, blockchain has come, machine learning, robotics, quantum computing. Everything is coming today. But only issue is here, all of us have to think how to use all these things. It is very, very important. No other country is having Aadhaar. India is having Aadhaar. Any individual we can identify with Aadhaar. Once Aadhaar is available, then cell phone is available, then you can do wonders. I am very happy the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi is promoting information technology in a big way. We are very fortunate. We are having a very good visionary in the country. And so much of respect globally for Indians. He built brand for Indians. That is what is happening today. So with all these advantages, we are all here now. We are all talking about technology, how to take next level. Flexible working is a reality today. Either you want to work, you can work virtually. You want to work physically, you want to work, you can work physically. Hybrid model you can look after. Even hourly basis you can work. There is a work. Then you can work according to your convenience. So many things are coming as on today. So what I wanted to emphasize here, if all of us, I wanted to make Andhra Pradesh as a knowledge hub. Because of all these things, historical information we are having on cloud. Artificial intelligence is matured. Real-time information you can collect real-time with various devices. One is cell phone. You can go to the field. You can check there is a pest. Immediately one SMS message or one WhatsApp message, drone will come. It will detect pest exactly and application of pesticides with precision.